Life update. I'm walking. Just barely, though. Kind of like an old lady with a walker. The reason behind that is that I was in that cam boot for 3 months, which feels crazy because I'm like, October feels like a lifetime ago, but it also feels like it was a cough. Like, oh, it's last year. So generally that is good. That's great. I have a meeting with my surgeon tomorrow. He will discuss the next stage of healing. I'm going to talk with him about the fact that my friends want to go on a trip that involves a fair amount of walking in September. Am I going to be okay to do that? I've already been told that it's going to be a while before I could ever walk on a beach again, because of the way that sand moves and how unstable the ankle was. I shouldn't have been walking on the sand before, frankly. And some things I've learned through physical therapy and discussing my past history and whatever, that I probably have been walking wrong on this ankle for about 15 years now. So a lot of the difficulties are because I am retraining my brain to actually walk correctly and not make adjustments for pain. In fact, the pain that I experience now only comes when I move from one level to another in terms of mobility. So yeah, it's this good stuff. I'm doing good there. As far as my mental health, I'm struggling. It's hard to maintain emotional and mental stability and regulation when everything is on fire around the world, but specifically where you live. I have friends who live in Minneapolis and they are scared. It's the long and short of it. I sat down multiple times this week to record a regular podcast, and I can't. I have to discuss how I feel about these things. But I promise that it's going to be an educational journey this Thursday. And really a discussion about who gets protection in this country and why. A lot of sources, and it should be around 40 minutes. That nice sweet spot of not too short, not too long. And after that, there are going to be some more podcasts about times in our history when the United States committed crimes against us. Because I wonder if people just don't know about these things that have happened, or maybe they've forgotten. And we shouldn't forget that. Because I think also through some of these stories, we learn how absolutely resilient different groups in this country have been over the years. But yeah, that's a little update. That's the best I can do for today, everybody. I'm struggling. But I'm going to try and get that podcast out on time, midnight Thursday. Okay?